didn't start praying until I became a teacher. Now, every time I forget to pray, I'm afraid to lose a student. I have this fear that reciting poems will turn to reciting eulogies. I had this little girl with a smile to repel evil. She had humor in the harsh times. Special need is the title we give to children who need a little more love. She gave us all the love she had in her heart. If kindness could turn to electricity, she could power a major city. Cece used to come to poetry club. And though she never memorized nor wrote, she always spoke from here. And it was in those moments I knew God was near. I could feel a divine touch, and I was sure I was living my purpose, pushing the pedagogy of poems to my pupils, putting together broken homes a stanza at a time. On November 5th, 2015, a body was found with a smile that failed to repel evil, beaten to death by Terrence Omar Newman, and I can't help but ask, what is teaching to tears? What is a hyperbole to a homicide? What is spoken word to a silent casket? Cece, if I would have kept my hands together, would have kept his hands off you. If I had prayed, would you still have been prayed? How do I stretch a safe space from a classroom to the streets of Babylon? You always hear about teachers who lose students to street violence, but not mine. How could I serve a God kind enough to show me angels exist, but cruel enough to show me they die? How can I look at another smile without crumbling under the anxiety of seeing that smile lost? When I know there are monsters that will use their knuckles to knock nativity out of teeth, how do I teach? My non-profit don't offer workshops on funeral etiquette. How do I love another student knowing they could be a statistic? How do I unclench my fists and pray? Pray that De Niro makes it home safely. Pray that Crayleone's depression doesn't follow her into a bathroom with a razor. Pray that Najee never knows what screaming no feels like. Pray that Marcus's face doesn't end up on a shirt that says R.I.P. because he's been ripped out of existence. Pray that East Baltimore doesn't turn Darius into a corpse. I pray hard enough to make heartbeats under dirt and make children walk out of graves. I pray loud enough to be heard by a God that I don't know is listening. I pray. Because the last time I did it,